Fitness expert Barb Schaefer is here today from the YMCA to talk to us about the 3 components of exercise. Thanks for joining us, Barb. Okay, so first of all, one of the things we all know about is strength, but why is it important to build strength, and what are some of the things you can do to build your strength, like at home?
Well, basically you can use resistance. You can use things such as a resistance band or a weight and even your own body weight, and helps to challenge your muscles to get stronger.
Okay, and by doing that, even getting strength, why is it so important, just in your daily functioning?
So you can perform daily activities better, you can lift better, just like lifting groceries or things like that. It's very important.
Okay. And then also a lot of people want to know about either the cardiovascular or your endurance, and what is that referring to?
Cardiovascular is any activity that gets your heart pumping harder, makes you work harder, it increases your heart rate, you burn calories, and you strengthen your heart. Those are activities like running, fast walking, dancing, swimming.
Okay, so there could be some things people are doing that think are cardiovascular or endurance that may not necessarily meet where you want to be. So when you say fast walking, I mean, some people might do walking. Is walking in and of itself enough for cardiovascular endurance?
It can be. You have to move at a faster pace than just a leisurely stroll.
Okay, and there are different ways that you can check your heart rate for your age that people should probably check out just to make sure you're kind of in that healthy zone as you're working out for a cardiovascular workout.
Right.
Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. And then as far as flexibility itself, why is flexibility, when it comes into it, why does that become so important for people?
Because it helps you increase your range of motion. It makes your joints work more effectively. So range of motion, again, helps you with daily activities, so you can perform and do things more efficiently, so you don't get stiff, so you're elongating your muscles, etc. So
now when it comes to different exercises that are good for that kind of flexibility, I know first thing I thought it was yoga, but what are some of those other exercises you can do to really kind of increase your flexibility?
Well, some of them you can do just active stretching. You can do stretching exercises. Those help quite a bit. You can do things where you're incorporating that with other activities during the day, movement-wise, so that you're reaching further for things. Basically trying to work on that part of it.
Now, there were some studies done, and some people are kind of curious. Are they saying it's better to stretch before you exercise, or should you exercise for a while first and then do some stretching?
Basically, your stretching at the beginning of an exercise session should be what they call dynamic stretching, where you're moving the muscle in a range of motion, but you're not doing a static stretch where you're holding the stretch. Static stretching is done at the end of a workout.
Okay, once the muscles are warmed up.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Hey, Barb, thanks so much for joining us today, too.